And we're back.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
We're
Shane,
here.
you're muted.
Hey, it's been a while, you know. I don't remember how this Twitch stuff works. I'm
Welcome.
remembering some usernames though. Hello, everybody. This is like kind of cool to see those old usernames from 5 years ago popping up.
Yeah.
5 years.
Oh
Crazy.
my goodness.
Kind of blows my mind. Blows our minds. It was like 5 years ago when we were full Twitch mode.
And this is the only way we could see anybody or see each other or talk to the fans. And here we are live across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You got all of Silverstein here. Pink Moon, our new album just dropped today. Guys, we're celebrating.
We are.
So it's been a long time coming. We recorded this, these two records at the same time, and this one's like finally here. I listened to the whole thing today. And it was cool kind of remembering back some of the little things we did that maybe kind of forgot about. It's been like 18 months.
It's been a while.
Wow.
We've been releasing music for 13 months. We finished this record like a year and a half ago. Some of these songs were probably written 2 years ago. So it's been a journey just to this point. It feels good as a completionist to have all the music officially released. I can sync it properly on my libraries. No more hidden tracks and release tracks. I can just have it all in one place. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a dream. We should have got a cake.
Yeah. Damn.
A moon-shaped cake.
It's like
pink
half
frosting.
of cakes.
Yeah.
I agree.
So how's
I'm
the
trying
chat
to find-
doing? How's everybody
Sorry.
doing in the chat? Hello, everybody. Tell us maybe your favorite song from the new Pink Moon record. Post it in the chat. And we will see what people are saying.
Can we do?
Bill, can you grab the vinyl or somebody grab the vinyl? I mean, you're showing it off.
behind me here, yeah.
People want to see it. I want to see it. I was telling these guys earlier, I'm the only one that didn't get a copy of Pink Moon today. Everyone else got theirs. Very exciting.
We've got some vinyl here.
It looks so good.
Some cool variants. What's this one all about? Looks pink and moony.
Purple
I
Moon.
think that's Wildflower. I think.
Wildflower, yeah. It's a bit of a pink bubblegum marble. Bit translucent as well. Pink Moon.
Pink Moon. My dog tried to eat mine. It showed up today in the mail, and he was helping me open it, and then he tried to chew on it.
Good boy.
Yeah. It is a pretty tasty record.
Pretty good.
Man, the song favorites seem to be really split. I think that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Forgot how much I liked Widowmaker. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Sneaky
Yeah, it's a
favorite.
fun
I think
one.
we all knew. We all knew it was almost. We knew it was gonna like. We didn't even need to highlight it as a single. We knew the people would find it. That's the
I
thing,
think-
right?
Yeah.
Because it was my favorite.
They kind of all could have been singles.
That's
Like,
what we did really,
really-
well between
really-
Anything and Pink Moon is that we saved.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Crack
Twitch
it
is
up.
doing something crazy. It's like bottling up
Oh.
all of Paul's thoughts and then releasing them
Oh.
all at once.
We're twitching all right.
I'm gonna stop talking. Shane, you go.
now I'm getting a crazy sounds. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was just saying, I thought that all the songs really could have been singles, like for this record, and it was kind of hard to pick them. And you never know if you made the right choices. But I mean, I guess you could say that about a lot of our records. I mean, like even going back to 10 years now to Dead Reflection, we didn't even know Afterglow was like necessarily gonna be like the song, and it was the song. So you never know,
You can't know until you know.
for sure.
It's true.
But then
don't
you know
until
for
you know
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people waited until today to either just listen to Pink Moon or even waited till today to listen to all 16 songs.
No way.
I know
Wow.
there's maybe a fan out there that's like, I'm just going to wait, get both records in the mail, not open them, avoid
Wow.
the internet for like 13 months. I wonder if anybody actually did that.
No one did that.
Someone needs to back me up. Okay,
A
we
long
got
time
somebody.
ago-
We got somebody who waited to listen to at least this album.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story while we keep looking at comments. I'm gonna go back like, you know what? I'll just find the year, or if Shane or someone probably knows. When did Census Fails Let It Unfold You come out?
2004. Yes.
2004. So in like maybe like 3 months before it came out, I like had a burned copy of it somehow, and me and my friend Daniel Tremblay, sorry to throw him under the bus, but you guys all know him. We were driving somewhere. My mom was driving us somewhere because I was like 14 or something. And I was like, let's listen to it. And he refused to listen to it because he wanted to wait until it came out. And I was like, well, I don't care. I'm going to listen to it. And
Such a principled guy, even at a young age.
That's great.
And he probably put like Take Off Your Pants and Jacket on in his Discman and listen to something else while I listen to it in the car. So those are the two types of guys you can be. So I respect you. If you didn't listen to it till today, hell yeah.
Yes. It seemed like the chat says most of them they've been binging what they could while it was coming out, which is okay. Totally okay.
Totally okay.
Also good. I would do that too. That's my style.
Seems like people are getting the records in the mail. That's good.
Yeah. Some people even ahead of today. So good for them.
That's
a
right.
nice little bonus.
Do we spill the beans on the almost mega mishap that happened with the sending out the records? Do we pull the curtain back for this one?
I'm sure. I mean, people probably got an email saying their record was going to show up in August, or was that July? I think that was July.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. And basically the warehouse started shipping them, and some of you are going to get really, really lucky. But then they stopped the truck and they had to unpack thousands of packages and dig through.
Move that bus.
They literally had to hire like John Wick types to go in and find the records and like intercept them at people's front doors and shit, so that the record didn't come out 2 months early.
I think they did like Men in Black, like they did the mind eraser trick, like boom.
I wonder how many like Amazon orders we accidentally delayed. Do you know what I mean? Like trucks had to get like halted for a second.
Oh, totally. Yeah. The ripple effect will be forever.
Well, my Prime 2 day took 3 days. I'm losing my mind.
Hopefully it cost Amazon some money. That's great.
Well, this is a good question. We asked very politely, and we know we have the best fans, that if they did receive it, just to enjoy it quietly. It's for you, it's your treat. And if that ever happens for us or any other band, if you get a record before it's supposed to come out, just enjoy it.
Right. And if you're a real fan, you'll wait till the release date.
Yes. Yeah, don't listen to any singles ahead of time.
No.
I feel like
don't even read the lyrics. That's still cheating.
I feel like I used to get there was like an era where I was running a zine or like working for some sort of like music publication, and I was getting like advanced copies of CDs, and I would like share them with my friends. And I specifically remember getting Stay What You Are by Saves the Day and like giving it to Shane, and he was so pissed. Like he was like, oh, they ruined the band, there's no fast songs.
Yeah,
I hate this. Like
I really hated that album.
Yeah.
At first, because like if you think about that band, their first album was like just like fast punk, like the whole thing, and then by the third album, they don't have any element of that anymore. It's like, what do you expect? I know everyone else in the world liked it, but I'm not everyone else in the world.
I'm going to highlight this question because some people are already diving into like some behind the Pink Moon. Does somebody want to explain the first song on the album? Maybe the production, the writing, the.
I can talk a lot about this song.
Kick it off. Shane.
So I wrote it a long. Oh, I'm just me. Hi. I wrote this a long time ago. That just kind of that main part. I love you, but I have to let you go. And there was something about it right away that stuck with me, and it felt like something really special. Just something so simple about it, but so I worked on it for years, and I wrote a lot of other versions of the song with different parts. There's like a couple 3.5, 4 minute long versions of the song, and after a while, I think I just sort of realized that it was just that part that was special, and that I wanted to just make that a really highlight that moment and just the meaning of it. So turned it into kind of a shorter little intro, and production wise we did a whole bunch of weird stuff to it. I think the piano
Sorry.
now I'm just gone. I think we had this we recorded out in the middle of the desert, and there was just this piano, old beat up piano that barely worked, sitting out in the middle of the desert, and we used that to kind of make that weird intro. And you can hear, I think it's Paul, Mark, and I talking. I'm recording it on my little podcast recorder, and we're just talking about what we're gonna do, and then we ended up using that as I think it's the very first part of the song.
I posted a photo of that piano on Instagram today. I think the band account. If you go to the Instagram.com/Silverstein, you can see a photo of that piano.
I think I found a video of you guys doing that when you were just experimenting with and it was the windiest day, right? You tuck the mic inside the piano or whatever, the open bit, and then the wind, you hit the first thing and it was like whoosh, which you could get pretty windy out there, right? That was a common thing, but it was the windiest day ever that I think we had to run inside after.
I remember we were like, what if the piano is haunted? And then the second we went out there and started recording stuff, it crazy weather started happening, just for the time we were trying to record it. It was like, okay, yes, maybe we are.
I want to defend myself and say I actually played the correct notes. That's just how the piano reproduced the sounds. I played it right. That piano is just so cursed. It was awesome.
I think towards the end of the track, some of the bass notes are the piano as well.
That
right.
tracks.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think what we did is we wanted to use
sampled
the piano, and we sampled it, and then I think we actually were like, this is cool, but the notes were just a little bit too off, so we auto-tuned it slightly.
I was gonna say so, we T-Pain, more auto-tune than T-Pain to get that piano even close, but it was awesome.
I don't know if it made it into the track or not, but I also I had the BPM and I went walking through the desert to that tempo, so it's just little sandy footsteps. I think it might have made it. I think it might have made it somewhere.
Yeah.
Man.
Like a
That's
shaker
cool.
sound.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that was that there. That's awesome. Sweet.
And when there was only one set of footsteps, Josh was walking through the desert.
That's what happened.
Oh,
And it was 40 days and 40 nights, you said, Josh? Is that how many?
It took me a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
My internal metronome's not great, so it was a lot of takes.
You can throw that question back up, Paul.
Yeah. Sorry.
Lauren, no.
Wait, a lot of people are asking about.
Fuck. I want to click something so bad. I'm not allowed to click, though. Somebody noticed a Widowmaker thing that we talked about a lot, and I forgot about it. Yeah.
It's just a Widowmaker.
Widowmaker.
Fuck, it's gone. Where'd it go?
I see it.
There's so many.
Zooted Kid. We were saying that a lot in the studio, and
we really went to town on that one in the studio.
Yeah.
Shane pours his heart into these lyrics, and then we just sit around riffing on different takes on what they could be that are all silly, and it I think upsets him to no end.
I found it.
What was the what was the too late? I forget what the joke was behind that one.
I forget as well.
Oh, actually, I do remember. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that one. Wasn't it Boobay? Boobay.
Oh, yeah,
it was.
That's all you ever say is Boobay.
Boobay.
I
That's an
remembered
Eric
something.
Andre thing. That's good.
It's an Eric Andre thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered something about that today when listening back when we were talking about the sequencing of the two albums and how we were going to split up the songs and what order we're going to put them in. I had wanted to do it the end of A Little Fight. It says it's too late now, it's too late, and then kind of trickles off. And then I wanted Widowmaker to be next because then it just comes back in. It's too late, it's too late, it's too late. Like to kind of connect the two songs. But that's not the way the cookie crumbled. But
Billy's version.
Yeah. I think I thought intentionally didn't want that to happen. It felt like weird. The same way that the like one lyric, the things that we tell ourselves. I like thought that having each of those songs on each record was cool too, to have that line like recurring, but be like
On the second one, yeah.
on the second one. So I think that went into it. But it was like Lauren, and I think that's Lauren Campbell from Australia. Hi, Lauren. But it's very hard to know. It's very hard to decide. First of all, like we should tell everybody, we had 25 completed demos for this for these records, and and when we say 25 completed demos, like 25 songs that were good, and so we had to whittle it down. We had to maker it down to 16. Well, we were trying to whittle it down to like 12 to make one album, and then for it to end up being at 16 was still hard, but it was a little bit easier. But then then we had the problem of which songs are going to go on which record, how are we going to split them up, and it was a process. I think we can just leave it there.
Yeah, I think like listening back, I'm really happy with the sequencing of both records. I think the records complement each other. That's definitely what a lot of fans and reviews have kind of been saying, which is nice that people feel that way. But it's like, I think both records are complete on their own, but together they're also complementary. It's for me, it definitely is an era of time for us. I feel like listening to it, I transport myself back there. It definitely has a unique sound for us, and I'm really glad that we're able to separate them and highlight these 8 songs separately, not just all 16 at once, not just a 12 selection. We got to go as deep as we possibly could, and we used every single minute in that studio, right? We were recording literally until like 9 p.m. on the last day. We'd been there all day. We used every moment to record 16 songs. There was no time for a 17th. There was barely time for 16, but we got there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I feel like we wrote the bridge to Negative Space, like literally, like Bill's partner Lindsay was there, like cars running, like he's like gotta go. It was like, it's like, oh, we're so close though, we're so close. It's like just fucking scrambling, trying to get it done. Everyone is absolutely fried. And it's actually one of my favorite bridges of any of the songs. I don't know, a little tea being spilled here, but unless the bridge is like super central to the tune, we kind of like. We save a lot of that work for the studio, I think. And so we end up writing a lot of bridges. If Sam, our producer, is in the chat, I'm sure he's going to have something to say about that. But that was like the last one. And I remember that being just the most hectic.
Sorry, I keep doing that.
It's all right. I don't mind.
Yeah, you're right.
Trying
you're
to
right.
Sequence back to create a little drama,
I like it. The bridge for Negative Space and Don't Let Me Get Too Low.
Don't Let Me Get Too Low.
Another one, another bridge like completely written in the studio. And Death Hold had a different bridge. It was like quite a bit different. It had like a heavier riff in there, as I recall, and then we kind of changed it to more of a little more baddiecore.
Needs to be sexier.
Yeah, we wanted that song to just have a little more sex involved. So we did that.
Guys, what I want to know is, what if we had called the record Swag and Swag 2?
It would have been brilliant.
Way bigger.
Massive success at this point.
Bigger.
Swagadacious.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Yeah, he just like sneaky dropped Swag 2.
Yeah.
Bill, don't get people's hopes up. There's no Pink Moon 2 coming tomorrow. There's no, Anti-Moon or Pink Blue.
Anti-Moon, wow.
No,
Could make a
Uncle
playlist.
I was in the gym with our 3/5 of our personal trainer at one time, Manny, and he mentioned that and referred to it as the Silverstein method. So,
oh yeah,
Justin Bieber stealing our stuff.
Nice, like the Fielder method.
Yes, just like that.
I was going to highlight.
We had some good questions there.
I was going to maybe highlight this one, maybe as much as we want to get into.
Not really.
I mean, Kohler, you just drew your own number there, pal.
Yeah, you better answer that, Paul.
Hold on. No, I did it again. It doesn't make sense. If anyone could see all these different configurations, I don't even know what all of these things do. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty crazy.
Cycling it the whole stream. I like that.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Pink Moon because that came out today. I don't know. I just thought like the whole experience in the studio was very spiritual. Literally surrounded by nature in this very different place. You know, it was like, you know, the end of Canadian winter. We're now in this desert. It's sunny and bright every day. There's windows on every, you know, angle of the studio for the most part. And it was like Chris, the studio owner, like texted us one night. It was like, oh, there's like a pink moon tonight. And like, you know, it's just like one of those things like, you know, when we're working there, like there's little distraction. It's like, oh, let's just like go outside, get some fresh air. And you know, the pink moon's like, I guess like more symbolism for like kind of rebirth, something that happens like.
Oh, he's gone.
Jeez, get this guy on.
They sent all his internet up to Josh and Halliburton.
I got the good.
I wonder if
now.
it's because he's doing all the heavy lifting with hosting the stream.
Could be.
I don't know, but I will maybe try to finish what he was saying. But yeah, there was a pink moon, and then that sort of, you know, we felt like that was a kind of a good vibe. And then I think for Anti-Bloom, I don't remember who came up with that title, but I remember somebody suggested it, and I like right away just like loved the name of it.
I'll tell
not
you
even
why.
knowing the meaning, because I just like that nothing grows in the desert, and it like made sense for the setting of it. But I know it's like a photography term or something as well.
Am I live? Can you hear me?
He's live.
Yeah,
I got
you're
him.
here.
He's live. Okay, it was me, and it was twofold. One was that, yeah, like it dovetailed nicely with like the negative space photography stuff. But two, if you remember, I got super sick with like desert fever, and it's because stuff like blooms and then gets like buried in the dirt, and then all the dust gets kicked up with the wind, and everyone gets sick. Because like we were there during the like big bloom. I know like nothing grows there, but the stuff that does grow there, like a cactus or whatever, blooms, and it absolutely rocked my shit. I was ruined. It's the sickest I've ever been, I think. And that's why I was just mad, but I thought it was a really cool sounding thing. So yeah, that was why I came up with it. I don't know how we ended up applying it to the full concept, but
yeah, you know, Paul Mark's sick when he starts reaching
Am
for
I
the
here? Am
natural
I gone?
remedies.
yeah,
You're here.
I'm like,
Oh, well, you were
Yeah.
here. Maybe you're back. Oh no, you're glitching on Twitch.
it would be
Yeah.
really fun to live like that. Not sick
Glitching?
and having to eat manuka honey, but just like, you know how like people, content makers, like make a bunch of content, then bank it and then release it. I feel like if I could just say everything I needed to say throughout the day real quick, and then it could kind of just come out, and then I could spend the rest of my day doing whatever.
That would be nice. A little time release.
Yeah. Sorry.
Paul, can you hear us at least?
No,
You
I just
there?
typed it.
I can hear you. Can you see me or not?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
we
It
can
looks
see
fine to
you.
me,
It
but
was just weird for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had internet issues this week. I had the cable guy by. They fixed it. Apparently not.
Jim
He was
Carrey
here on
himself
Monday.
is a resident of Burlington.
It's true. Cool. We got any?
But I'm still
we got-
here.
You got any questions you want to highlight? Anyone? I can't. Don't have highlighting privileges.
Can you still hear me? Sorry, guys. I
Yeah.
see you and hear you perfectly.
Yeah.
Good. Sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can
Someone's
you
asking
make
about- yeah, there we
let's
go.
do this.
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Well, I think with Cassidy, well, I did a podcast with her around that time, and we had kind of been chatting a lot, and then, you know, knowing we wanted to have a female for that second verse, I think that I just at the time I was like, I think she'll really crush this. So sent her the song, and she was like right away just all about it. She was like, oh my god, this song is so good. And she pretty much flew to LA and did the song. Was like really like all like super into it. And I don't know if we really had any other people like on the short list. She was like the first person I thought of, and we just kind of got her and went with it. So you know, I don't know. There's something about her voice that just really works with the part, and I think with mine too.
Yeah, she crushed it.
Shane, do you want
Just a
to
nice
spill the
person,
beans
too.
on the original demo vocal?
I can spill the beans on the original demo vocal. I know like nobody wants to admit that they use AI ever for anything, but what I did was when I made the demo for this song, I had the second verse done and I sang it and I used like an AI. Oh, now we have 2 Pauls. That's cool.
3 Pauls.
Dream come true.
3 Pauls, yeah.
We're taking over.
And I used like an AI filter for the verse, just for the demo, but it actually sounds really good.
Did you say who the filter's voice was?
I tried a bunch of different ones. Which one did I say it was? Like, which one did I ultimately use?
Miley Ray Cyrus.
Is that who I used?
Oh,
That's what you said.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I remember the app had like a whole bunch of different people, and I tried a whole bunch of different ones, and none of them really sounded like exactly like they sounded, but they were all different, and yeah, they were cool. Yeah, Taylor Swift was one of them I tried, but hers didn't work as well. But
Even
yeah.
in real life, her voice doesn't sound that good. So
Am I back?
You're
Yes.
back.
We're so back.
I'm tethering. I just gave up.
I was going to
tethering.
suggest that actually.
I didn't know if it would cancel the stream, so I was like, we'll see. But it worked.
I'm
gonna
impressed
bring
right
this
now. I was going to say I'm impressed. I see Satomi all the way from Japan. Lauren, I said she's from Australia. She's actually from New Zealand, so that wasn't cool. Sorry about that. But that's like, what time is it over there? It is like the middle of the night.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I see my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Bill's mom.
Here we go.
Hi,
I
Mom.
got
like-
that up.
Maybe it's
Hi,
like
Mom.
really early in the morning. Maybe it's like 6 o'clock or something in the morning. I don't know. But yes, this is live, Tyler May. This is live. We can see your comments. We can see you actually.
Y'all got such nice living rooms.
Yeah, I don't know if they realize we can see every single one of them. We have this massive screen.
What are you eating?
That actually,
Oh,
that
it's
thought makes me fucking
9:30 a.m. in Australia. Okay, so this is a pretty good time to do it. We kind of like, I mean, it's a little late in Germany, I guess, but yeah. Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here.
Good question here in case people have to come and go. I think this will stay published on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to watch later. But if you want to interact with us, ask questions, you got to be here now.
Oh, it's Ray from Washington, D.C. Hi, Ray. Just great to see so many familiar faces here. It's really nice.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
I got my
Some
sister
mentions
too.
of
Whole
the
family's
tour.
here.
Go ahead.
You go.
I was going to say some mentions of the tour, fall tour that we're doing. People asking about set list, if we're going to play some Pink Moon songs. If people don't know, if you're just tuning in, we're touring North America November, December. silversteinmusic.com/VIP. Tickets and maybe I'll make a little banner for that too. But yeah, it's guys, can we tell the folks that we're going to add some Pink Moon into the set list?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just did.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna switch up the set list. Like, don't worry, we're not deleting the hits or anything. We're still gonna play the hits, but we're gonna switch up some of the songs. For some of the people that have come to multiple shows, and also just for fun for ourselves. And I think the set list is gonna get even better. Even though we were really, really happy with it throughout all the tours, I think it's gonna get even more badass. So
Yes. Well, we've released a lot of songs since like one, so some of that might
True.
be there, and then maybe swapping out a couple things, right?
A
Just
good handful of songs we were looking at. Yeah.
yeah.
that's right.
I love this question.
I know, right?
Apparently never.
Apparently never. We've played 48 states, and New Hampshire, not one of them.
What else?
Great
are we missing?
state, though. I love it.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, New Hampshire, we never played.
Yeah.
I saw Hawthorne Heights is playing Jackson, Mississippi. I saw they're coming, and now we have no excuse.
Yeah.
We got to get there.
We're playing the Rave in Milwaukee. That is something we're doing.
What day
Wait,
is
no-
it, Paul?
November 20th, maybe November 20th.
Yeah.
No, yeah, 20th.
Wait, are they calling it Mississippi's for Lovers?
They might be. Oh, this comment, perhaps.
That's a tune.
It's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Seems like it would be a great live song.
Would be.
Big finale show, Brooklyn Paramount.
Big show in New York.
Gorgeous venue. great way to end off the 25 Years of Noise tour, December 20th for that one.
Milwaukee.
I'm going to be there. I'm going.
Milwaukee, November 21st. It's a Friday at the Rave. Milwaukee, come. If you're in Chicago, make the drive up. Come on.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the little market probably.
Speaking
I
of Mortal
love the market.
Kombat,
Lunch.
when we were just in Brisbane at the it's Australia for those who don't know, Paul Kohler absolutely wiped the floor with me at Mortal Kombat. I mean, like, I didn't land a punch. I got absolutely smoked. Probably cost me $5.
Get over here.
Oh,
Finish him.
Paul Mark, I meant to text you. I'm pretty sure I went to the Danforth last week to see Comeback Kid, and there's like a new kind of like arcade bar over there, and I'm pretty sure I saw the beer game.
No way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love
The ball
beer
that
game.
you roll into the hole.
That's the best game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Is that Tapper?
No.
No, it's not.
I love Tapper, but it's not Tapper. It's called, I think it's called Cold Beer.
The game really
It's
has
called-
nothing to do with beer, but
It's literally called ice cold beer. Yeah.
It's called Ice Cold Beer, and it's like one of the original pinball games, I guess. Yeah.
It's very,
Amazing.
yeah, it's called Ice Cold Beer. It's so fucking good. You can buy it for $716. Honestly, kind of a deal.
Really?
That's not bad, really.
That's not
The
bad.
amount of
It's on,
entertainment that
it's on
provides?
Nitro Pinball HQ. Is that a reliable retailer, Shane?
That is Nitro is very reliable. That's the
Okay.
Canadian. That's like the big Canadian pinball distributor.
I'll kick in like 10% if you want to buy it for your house.
don't put it past me, dude.
I'm dead.
I got air conditioning in my garage now, and it's a game changer.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Now I just live
Wow.
out there.
I mean, when's the next flight? I'll be there soon.
You gotta go out to get in your car. You gotta start the car up and turn the heat on in the car. But then immediately, as soon as you exit the garage, you gotta switch to AC because Vegas.
That's such a joke for people who live in cold climates. I love it. How many people in the chat know about having to start your car way before you get into it? Like that's that feels really Canadian.
You know, I never all the cars I had my whole life, I never had like an automatic starter. That seems like would be the greatest thing in the world.
I've got one now, and let me tell you, it's pretty wonderful.
Yeah.
I even use it in the summer. Cool the car down before I get in it. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, I have an electric car that does that now, but like the old gas cars, yeah, that's the way to go, man.
Mhm.
It's the way to go. Remote start. Everyone's talking about it.
Well, wrong one. We got remote start. There we go. Got it. Highlighted. Everybody, if you don't have a remote starter, now's your time. The new freshly branded Pink Moon remote starter.
I got something I can show the people really fast. This is kind of cool.
I'm making you big,
One
Shane.
second.
I'm making you big.
Give me a second. I got to go get it.
Make them small. Make them
I'll
small.
again.
Right here.
All right, we'll entertain ourselves while Shane's gone.
I wonder what he's
At some
going
point,
to
we
get.
should talk about the artwork because I see a lot of questions about it.
Okay, yeah. You mean the question that says, talk about the album artwork?
Yeah, but I've seen it pop up a bunch before that. I don't remember usernames, but I got you. Shane,
Okay,
you got the board.
You can make me. I got the board. I stole it from the studio on the last day. So this is the actual board we used at Joshua Tree for the record. You can see the songs, and you can see the songs that we cut as well. If you can read that small, then you'd be like, oh my God, I want to hear all these different songs. But yeah, the biggest takeaway for me here was look at how fucking good all these X's are. We
Pretty good
were
X's.
meticulous.
Look how
with our
bad some of
X's.
them are, though.
Yeah, I remember Paul was a little haphazard with the drumming X's, if we're being honest. Like, I will destroy green X there.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
See, I'm using all my limbs, and then you want me to walk over and do a perfect X? Like, it's just not going to happen.
But you
have the
love
best
X's.
You have the best handwriting in the band, too.
And the most experienced drawing X's, yeah.
Yeah, who did the titling? Like, who wrote the words?
I
on this?
did. I
Bill?
did
Yeah.
I measured all the grid, and then I wrote them out. I remember too. I was writing the songs in alphabetical order, and then I fucked it up, and so it gets to stress or something, and then I go back to something before S.
This was a big House 2 first day project. We went to
Yeah. Well, we didn't
the
know
local
what was
shops.
on what record or how they were going to be, right? Like that was just like write
No,
all the songs down that might
was
be
an
on a
interesting
record.
That's an interesting thing to like point out too if people don't know. Like we didn't like record this as like Anti-Bloom, Pink Moon. We recorded all the songs and then we had to like deliberate on like where they were going to go. So the fact that we were saying like, oh, the last day we were finishing the breakdowns on Negative Space and Don't Let Me Get Too Low, like not, you know, at that point we maybe had an idea of where the songs were going to go, but we were still finishing, like we didn't finish Anti-Bloom first or something, right? Like
No.
Yeah, I don't think we had a track listing for any of it until like maybe almost 2 months later. I think
Right.
we finalized like this is record 1, record 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a while. Like we mixed everything, I think, before we even, decided.
Yeah. The only thing that I think I knew for sure was that I Love You, but I Have to Let You Go was going to go into Negative Space because they were in the same key, and that was like kind of the point of that song. Other than that, though, I think we were pretty much, and I think we knew we were going to start everything with Mercy Mercy. At least that was in my big dumb brain, but otherwise, yeah, we were pretty much like not sure. I think we knew Dying Game was going to be the last final track of the whole thing, but there's a lot of things that we made up after for sure.
Dying Game was an interesting one. I was thinking about it today, and you guys probably remember. Well, obviously there was a lot of writing and pre-pro and stuff on it, but all the recording on Dying Game was in one day, right? We came in
Really?
and literally we
Yes.
got in at 10, 11 a.m., went to about 8 p.m. that day, but we did all the tracking for that one song in one day. And I think that was it. I don't think we ever went back and touched it. It was like a one-day project from what I remember. Does that
I
sound
think
right?
that's right. Yeah, there was the studio had that like super old acoustic guitar. Josh maybe will remember how old it was.
It was 1904, and it was a parlor guitar from what's the company called? Josh, you used to have that big white hollow body that they made. Washburn, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, but
And-
from 1904.
And are you ready? This is the absolute audio nerd bomb that will maybe ruin our reputation forever. We played it on that guitar, and the mic we used, iPhone.
The all new iPhone.
We recorded that 1904 guitar through an iPhone. That is how it was recorded. Crazy.
It sounds amazing.
It sounds so cool.
It doesn't sound bad. That's what we did it because it sounds amazing.
It's like one of those billboards that's like, this was shot on an iPhone.
Wait, am I fucked
just
up?
heard-
Was that Cherry Coke and not
Might have
Dying
been Cherry
Game? Or-
Coke.
Fuck.
It was
Either
the
way,
same
I'm
same
dropping
guitar,
that bomb
though.
anyway.
No, it was on both, right? I think.
Maybe we might have done it on both. We
Yeah,
might
I
have
think
done
it's-
it for Dying Game and then gone, oh, this is so sick. We have to retract Cherry Coke on it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, Dying Game, it was literally just like, I think it was a guitar, bass, miscellaneous stuff. Shane sang it. And then I think I did drums at the end of the night. It was like 8:45. It's like, just do one pass of the drums, put the sticks down. We all walk out. The song's done. It's like a one day, like,
I think
Paul Mark, you were like, this has to be like we don't try to cram a bunch into one day. This song is just one day, nothing else. Finish it.
yeah, live in the song and see what it needs, because it was very sparse production in the demo, and like I remember being a few beers deep, and like they had like I don't know, it wasn't a xylophone, was it?
Yeah, something like that, right?
No,
just feel
that's
like
in
we were
Cherry Coke. That's
Cherry
the
Coke. Okay, I'm
you did
mixing these
that.
days up.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about like playing all the weird instruments that were present in the studio.
No, that was remember, because we would take Sundays off in the studio, and Saturday, kind of at like 3 p.m., it kind of went a little off the rails. And I think it was like Saturday at 3 p.m., the xylophones are out and harpsichords and what, I don't know, it was like crazy stuff, like toy pianos and you name it. And
Josh has
throwing
plugged every guitar pedal into each other, and he's hit them all at the same time. We're just trying
You
to see
gotta
what
see
that
what
sounds
it
like.
sounds like. You gotta. I don't have all these pedals. What would they sound like together? Yeah.
It was cool.
Good times.
We got to thank
Hold on, Bill.
Charlie's Photographs for the gifted sub. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch. Thank you very much. I don't know how much we'll be back on Twitch, but you never know. And thank you for the throwing us a bone.
There's xylophone man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just plunking away.
I know I got a pic of that old guitar on here too. I got to find it.
I would say though, not all of our studio experiences have been like amazing, but
Tiny.
that, yeah, it's a cool guitar. But this was a really good one.
It was great. Yeah.
Look at this photograph.
There was, I think, while we were talking about Dying Game, everyone's like, talk about Cherry Coke. What's the Cherry Coke? Why is it called that? What are the lyrics? If we want to talk about Cherry Coke, I know that's an Annie Bloom song, but it was the last song on Annie Bloom, which led us to Pink Moon. And we're here anyways, so.
Close enough.
Yeah. Close enough.
I bought some Cherry Coke from the grocery store today, actually. They were having a sale. They were having buy 2 12 packs and get 2 for free. So I was like, okay, I got to find 4 types of pop that I like. And I know I like Diet Coke. And then I was like, all right, what am I going to do? I need to get something else. So I went with the Cherry Coke. So there you go. It's not what the song's about, but that's just my day today.
I'm so glad you bought it. I hope it's still good. I can very quickly say what it's about because I think it was more my experience, but it was just about back when I was in high school, which is like 500 years ago. I don't know. The world just seems so much more in front of you, like in high school. Do you know what I mean? When you're younger, you just everything seems clear, like what you want, or maybe for some people it wasn't, but for me, it felt very clear, like what I wanted to do with my life, and I just wanted to play music, and the world just felt so simple. And every day at lunch, I had a Cherry Coke. So that just felt like perfectly emblematic of like the rest of the way that I felt around that time. And the whole song kind of goes around that concept of the simplicity you lose when you get older and what happens when you like get what you want. Like all I ever wanted to do was play music. That's what I do. And it's what I have done. So what are you left with when you get what you want, I guess is the point of the song. And Cherry Coke's what you get. As Shane, a career musician, points out. You go to the store and you get some fucking Cherry Coke.
Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, it is a sad song, and I think we can laugh about it now, but yeah, that's what I think.
Emma Gatewood says Cherry Coke goes great with Mexican food. Maybe I'll find that out for dinner. Who knows?
I did have a Mexican food with a glass bottle Mexican Coke for
yeah.
and it was fucking amazing.
Dude, if you just have a full fat glass bottle Coke like once every, Bill and I were talking about this.
Yeah.
Like
Coke
every
heavy.
6 months or longer, it's the best thing that you've ever had in your life. But if you have it too much, it ruins it. It's just you have to have it so rarely. And when you do, it's just the best.
100% agree.
You guys know I used to have a Coca-Cola problem. I used to be like 5 or 6 a day. So I had to cut cold turkey. So I don't want to be around when you guys start busting out these bottles.
I was going to say, would it be okay if like once every 2 weeks we got a case of it on the rider? Like, do you think that would be
I'm going to have to hide
with that?
See, it's safe that you guys get Diet Coke on the rider. No temptation, right?
Yeah,
it's
disgusting, horrible drink.
Yeah, like you can drink decaf coffee at 11 p.m. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're drinking decaf.
I think I remember. I think I can recall the last time I drank a Coca-Cola. It was on the Simple Plan tour. We were in Italy.
2006,
100 years ago.
19 years ago.
2006. Yeah, we were in Italy in like Milan, and we were having pizza backstage. And I was like, you know what? Little glass of Coca-Cola would go pretty nice with this slice of pizza.
I gotta highlight this comment. Oh, if nothing's working for me.
Yeah, I love that.
You can drink whatever you want while you realize your dreams and understand for the first time that is not the answer.
Yeah. Thanks, Josh. That feels worse somehow. Can I drink champagne? Because that's what I'm having now.
Sure. Probably does a little more for the feels.
Well, it at least feels celebratory instead of... It didn't come out of a vending machine, I'll say that.
Oh, it'd be so shaken up.
Yeah. I bet in France, probably, you can do it. I spilled some.
Throw some questions up, PK.
I had seen a few people ask. We don't necessarily need to highlight, but I saw a few people ask. Okay, yeah, you've thrown that up, but I was going to say a lot of people have asked, what is each of our individual favorite track from Pink Man.
Yeah, we can go like are we gonna go favorite song from all 16 tracks now that they're out? Or are we gonna really focus on Pink Moon?
Let's go with Pink Moon.
Okay.
Moon.
It's let's give it its day, you know?
All right. Now there's only 8 to pick from. There's 5 of us. We might have to double up on some. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you never
right.
know.
That's just the truth. Go ahead, Paul. What do you like?
What do I like? I don't know. Getting back to it, it's just Negative Space, you know? It really gives you everything you need. It's a full meal. It's really it's you know, the appetizer, it's the entree, it's the dessert.
Maybe the record could have just stopped there.
We could have just done one song.
Yeah, it's a good one. Great video too.
My
A
favorite.
lot of fun.
My favorite
A lot of
ever.
fun. It really is fun.
It's so good.
Yeah. The shot where I'm like ripping the thing and then zoom in. The zoom in on me as I rip the it's like the best shot ever. All right, Josh, what do you think?
I'm gonna go Dying Game.
Whoa.
I like that pick.
Stole my pick.
Heavy feels, heavy vibe.
Well, I'm next in the circle here. I'm gonna go with Autopilot. Yeah, fun tune. Hadn't listened to it in a while too until today, and I was like, oh, there's like a lot going on production wise. It's like a lot of different vocals and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Great song. Really enjoy it.
I guess I'll take Widowmaker because Josh took Dying Game, which I like maybe a little bit better. But Widowmaker's good. And yeah, like I said, I hadn't listened to Pink Moon in, a little while because it has been done for quite a while. And we've been on tour and been thinking about other songs, listening to Anti-Bloom. And I listened to it today in the car. And yeah, it's a great track. So I'll take Widowmaker.
You've been listening to MJ Lenderman the entire time.
See, I was gonna say, like you said this the other day that like I only listen to like sort of like mopey, like moody, sad music, and so that's what I was gonna say, Dying Game, but
Yeah. Bill and I were traveling to a charity golf tournament. The vibe was super high, and we listened to the entire MJ Lenderman record.
Even the last song that's
the
like
middle-
8 minutes of feedback.
The whole fucking record. It was in Hamilton. It was the middle of the day. Sun is shining. Vibes are high. We're listening to MJ Lenderman. My favorite song is "Drain the Blood." I was just actually very early in the stream, Paul. You talked about how long we had been writing these songs and sitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
My original Pro Tools file, I have it open. I created this file for "Drain the Blood" on November 21st, 2022. That's how long I've been working on this song.
wow.
So to me, that's like I don't know. To me, it's like my favorite thing I've ever been a part of. Like it's got so much going on to make all those weird pieces fit together. And I'm really proud of it. And yeah, that's it. Strain the Blood for me.
I will say too, it's been cool because I think like that song, I think we all like definitely saw the vision. We all got really on board for it. It turned out super great. But I think what's even more amazing is that the fans really latched onto it. They saw, I think, your vision. They really enjoy it. It's like, I feel like it's keeps you on your toes. It's really exciting, and can't wait to play it live someday.
Yeah, just Shane sounding like an absolute banshee. It's cool as hell. Really like it.
Thanks, bud.
Well, those are our favorite songs. So
We got people asking about Dayseeker if we're talking about Drain the Blood.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it was expensive because of all the suit dry cleaning, but
he just has to look good
Rory
all the time.
Rory's just such a freaking. He's so good. It's just the guy's just he deserves everything he has. Let me tell you, he just like. We sent him the song. He's like, I'm on it. Don't worry. I got this. I love it. He's like, just right away on the song. We really, again, with features, we really only just pick one person. If they don't want to do it, we pretty much just go, okay, whatever. I'll just do it or something. Or Paul Mark will do it. But Rory was like right away, like honored to be a part of it. Absolutely killed it. Added a few of his own like little twists and turns to it, which was cool. Then we're like, hey, so do you want to be in this video? And he was like down for that too. He like drove up from wherever he lives in California to like LA, and he just came in and like knew the song, knew what he's gonna do. looked fantastic, of course, and yeah, just we had like me and him had a blast that afternoon. And what are you drinking? Some put Paul Mark on.
There was a
Paul Mark.
question in the chat. I was trying to not,
Go big.
No one's looking at
What
me.
you got? That's okay. I want to see what it is.
I'm drinking. I was asked what champagne I'm drinking. I'm drinking Pierre Gervais. Okay, it's nice stuff. Just was
Can
in.
I-
Can't
Can I get a
come to
close
Ontario.
up? Can I get a close up on my mic? This is what I'm drinking.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go. There you go. We're
I'd take some of that.
we're evening out to like a mid-range priced drink between the two of us.
Yeah, this is not expensive. I got this in Montreal. Not that.
Oh yeah, I freaking love Busch Light too. It's like I think it's a great beer.
I'm going to highlight this because, from my recollection, no other songs were supposed to have features.
Well,
right?
he just means in general. Yeah, like I think because Shane said if somebody.
Oh yeah, because I said it.
Yeah.
I just mean like in our history of
Right.
things like that's happened a few times.
I feel like it happened a lot on I'm Alive. We had like a whole idea that like we were going to try to get all these people on it from like different cities and stuff, and then it just didn't really work out. So maybe that's what
Also,
you're talking about. But
Misery
That's
made
right,
me
like
also. There was some. I remember really, really, really wanting Denzel Curry to be on a song, and we got like pretty far down the line, and it didn't work out. I forget what song it was.
oh, it was the altar, and then
Altar.
you
The Altar,
sing it.
and then I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
Shane says. Sometimes I'll just do it then.
Yeah, we got it to his team, and it was like,
Yeah.
I can't make it work. And it was like, at least we got it there.
You know,
it
it's
was
funny. You just made me remember something, Bill. About it was because Milestone, the song from I Am Alive and Everything I Touch, that part in the middle where I do that talking bit. I wanted to get Jason Butler of Let Live and now Fever 333 to do that part, and I remember texting him, and he like just sort of like ghosted me. And I was like, oh, okay, like that's a bummer or whatever. And then like years later, he was like, I'm so sorry. Like I was just going through like a personal thing at that moment, and I really wanted to do it, and I'm really sorry. So, but I think I did a good job, but I'm no Jason. No one's Jason.
Would
So,
have been
there
cool,
you go.
but yeah, you did good. Fuck, what did I decide we were gonna call? I had a new nickname for Francesca.
Chesky?
Cheska. No, it was either Cheska or.
No, I think Cheska.
I thought it was Chesky for a minute, but
No, I don't think she liked Cheska, and then I was going with.
She did not.
Yes,
She did
we're referring to our label person who helped us put out this album, and she's in the chat, and
She still
we
doesn't
call
like-
her name is Francesca, but we call her Franny, and she doesn't like that.
Cheska's okay.
Cheska's
All
okay. All right.
Right.
All right, all right. I guess give him the choice between the two.
Prefer my actual name, but I'll take what I can get. Yes.
Yes.
To have a nickname.
Josh is never gonna get one. He wants one so
We
bad.
call him the J-Man. It's still a nickname.
Only one guy calls him the J-Man, and it's you.
Paul calls him the J-Man too.
No way.
I've adopted J-Man occasionally.
Damn. I thought your nickname was Tugboat.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Was that self-proclaimed?
It was. I was trying. I was just going for something.
What did our driver call you? I mean, we had a bus driver that made us all fancy nicknames, but I don't remember.
I forget
everybody's.
mine. Yeah.
Lunchbox?
Lunchbox.
You
It
might
was
have been-
Lunchbox. Yeah.
No, I think I made that up too.
What?
I was Mr. Bill, like the horse or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you can't eat peanut butter at all.
What do they call PK? Tokyo.
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 When he had the long hair and stuff.
Yeah, it was like
it worked.
Bit of an anime vibe at the time.
Shane, what were you?
I don't remember. I wasn't Wino. That was Neil.
No problem.
Rich was Scrappy.
Scratchy.
Scratchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember my own nickname.
Is that the way it goes?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. So
There it is.
The album art was done by Ryan Clark, who used to be a part of Asterisk Studio back in the day. They did a lot of the really great artwork for Tooth and Nail and Solid State Records back in the early 2000s. He's also the singer of the band Demon Hunter, and now he's got his own studio. Crazy, I can't remember. Invisible, what's it called?
Invisible Creature, but
Invisible
it is
Creature,
actually
yeah.
Mind Reader as of like a month ago. So it's
yeah.
Mind Reader, okay.
Reader.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
that's a better name.
Such
Yeah,
great
he's
covers
so
as,
good.
like
He's so
Arm-
freaking good.
Armor for Sleep, What to Do When You're Dead. I think he did.
Amazing.
He did the Page with the Lion Control cover. He did the Emery one with the fishbowl.
Under
Pretty
Oath
sure-
or Only Chasing Safety.
Under Chasing Safety.
Probably the
there's
biggest.
Fishbowl.
The band which shall not be named.
I don't
What
know.
canceled
which one
band
that
are you
is.
talking about right
Yeah,
now?
it's-
Just say
De-
it. It's a safe space.
He did Deja Entendu.
Oh.
Lots of good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great to work with. Like, he was just freaking on it. Like, he was so fast. He has such a strong vision, but like all the, because he did the main album artwork, but then he did all the single artwork too. And it's all so cool and so different, but still like fitting into the same, sort of template. And yeah, he's the man. I would really like to work with him again.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. And it was like cool for me today to kind of like pull up like Spotify and Apple and stuff and see both records and all of the singles that we put out and how vibrant and diverse, but still how cohesive the whole body of work looks together. Because like we told them, like, hey, like it's gonna be these two records, and we want it to be complementary of each other, but we also need to have these singles. We want all this imagery, and I think he was saying to me too that like Demon Hunter had done like a recording trip to Joshua Tree, so he was like, I get the vibe. I know why you guys are there. I know what that's like. I can totally see what you're trying to do artistically here, and I was really digging a lot of like kind of this collage cut and paste style artwork, which was actually more popular, I think, in the early 2000s. But, people have kind of like taken different ways and tools and technology has gotten a little bit better. And I was like really vibing that. And he was like, I love that stuff, And I think like the initial thing we got from him was Anti Bloom's album cover. And I think the revision was like 2% of what it ended up becoming, right? It was like so close out of the gate with all the direction stuff we gave him, and then from there he just kept delivering. But I love Pink Moon because it is obviously darker, a little bit richer, a little bit more vibrant, and like all the vinyl variants and stuff that we built off of it, like really cool. The merch is really cool, but again, very complimentary of each other.
And beyond the like actual art itself, like the way that it like the packaging came together and broke down into this multi-layered like die cut windows and stuff, so that it kind of reveals as you unbox it. That it was so cool. Was that a lot of his?
Yeah. All the
ideas as
packaging
well?
was like a real part of like the composition. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Can do a little bit of a
Yeah. Here, Bill, let me make you big. Hold on. Here we
Big
go.
Bill.
On
that's the
Point is
thing.
asking if we have anything to do with the vinyl variants, and the answer is 100%. We control all of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can make Bill big again. I was just gonna tee him up because he would love to talk about that. I'm sure.
He's
Look
getting
at all
ready.
the vinyl this guy's got.
I got a lot of vinyl. I feel like though PK and maybe Shane as well did a bunch of the vinyl variants this time, but
I think
yeah,
I named some of the. If
Yeah.
any of them are named stupid things, it's probably me. But no, it's actually really nice that we're able to name the vinyls and pick the colors and stuff, because early in our career when we were on Victory, they just like did it. They were just like our first record's like, yeah, it's coming out on gray putty and blue, and I'm like, there is no gray or blue anywhere to be found on our first album. Why?
Robot.
It's not really the right shade, but
They
yeah,
should
I
have
don't
called
know.
it Robot Gray. And
Yeah,
that would have been cool.
I don't think there were names or anything, but it was like, yeah, and then the second album came out and it was like white and Coke bottle and I forget
Blue.
the other color, just blue again. Yeah, blue again. And we didn't really get a say, and they just kind of did it. And now it's really cool to be able to look at the record press like catalog and be like, what like what's the vibe here? What can we do? And what sort of palette are we working with the albums? And oh, that's so dope. I have not pulled.
I'll make it big again. Hold on.
I have not pulled the records out. Oh, that looks so good. You can probably that record can probably be yours if you go over to silversteinmusic.com. Just saying. But yeah, the
That's a
it's
45 there, Bill. Make sure you adjust your speed, okay? Just so
Oh,
everybody.
are they really 45?
Yeah, we don't
That's
want
so
any Taylor
sick.
Swift debacle stuff happening. Why is
No,
there
that's
a man
great.
singing?
And
They're gonna
reason,
sound
Bill,
they're gonna sound way better at 45.
tell them why we're 45 RPM and not 33
That's
like
so
most
good.
LPs. Oh, he's muted. You're muted.
Bill, you're muted.
Mute man. Still
Muted.
Maybe it's on your actual microphone.
I don't know what happened. I hit something, but I'm back. We press these records at 45 RPM because it allows us to spread the grooves out a little further, which gives you higher fidelity sound.
That's right.
Because there's only only 8 songs. We're able to fit more on each side of the record, kind of thing. Less songs, more information on the vinyl to make it sound better. So if you are able to set your turntable to 45 RPM as opposed to 33 1/3, then it just sounds better. Yeah.
Unless you want us to sound like a doom band, then you can just leave it at 33.
I
Yeah,
did.
rip it at 33. Let me know if it's cool.
I
That's
did.
really
I
cool.
did. I did.
I want to hear the
video.
I want to hear the Bridge of Fatalist at 33 RPM. That's
I
what
did
I
a
wanna
video
hear.
of Mercy Mercy the breakdown at 33, and it was like
Dude,
Yeah.
next record,
sick.
I'm gonna say this on this stream, and we'll see if we remember this when we make our next record. But there should be a moment. Mercy Mercy would actually been great for it because we used like a quote. But if it was like, at this point, please lift the needle and set your record player to 33 1/3, and then put it back down, and the breakdown's like 3 times as heavy. How sick would that be?
That's a cool idea.
No one's ever done that, I don't think.
I don't think so. Like you could even
Okay.
have a little countdown, like 3, 2, 1, switch it.
Well, yeah, and then you gotta, and then actually, because then they're like would be part of it, right? Because you're going to
Totally.
stop your record player. Well, actually, I don't know. On mine, you have to stop it, but maybe on. Anyway, we're gonna let this marinate. We're gonna work on this. This is a really good idea.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. And then for the basic bitches that listen to it on Spotify, we can just like record it what it's supposed to sound like. But then you can do it yourself on the vinyl.
No, they're just Spotify. If you're on Spot, this is for
Maybe
the
it's-
real heads only.
Or
You're just
okay,
on Spotify.
yeah,
just
records
regular.
for days.
vinyl
Exclusive.
vinyl only, vinyl exclusive.
Yeah,
There
records
you
for
go.
the exclusive.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I mean,
Love
on the
that.
Spotify, it'll still say switch your record player to 33 1/3 RPM. On Spotify, you won't be able to do that. So
Going
Josh, let's
Sovereign
go.
points out that we have a lyric referencing that already in a tune.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? And I wrote that shit too. So I've always had this idea. This has been deep within me for a long
deep
time.
within you.
And finally, we're going to make it happen in real life. Let's go.
That's great.
Remember when people were like, is that about World War II? It's not about World War II. It's about records.
Yeah.
It's all about records.
We're not writing. We're not that cool Defeater EP. We're not doing that.
Drop 45, like 1945.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
To 33. Like, it's like.
Pretty sure.
oh,
Pretty sure there wasn't a world war in 1933, but
We gotta go back in
I'm no
time!
history buff, but
Marty, great Scott.
okay. If it was like drop 45 to 18, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's could be a world
To
war.
the First
thing.
World War.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could work, but anyway, we're getting way off topic. Pink Moon out now. Go listen.
People
to
love
it.
the record.
I was going to say, you get us an hour in and gets off the rails a little bit.
Should we detail again? Do a quick run around of what do you guys want to play from this, or anybody want to take this? What do us 5 want to play from Pink Moon? Very badly.
Negative space.
It's the whole meal. Like I said,
You got to hear it. It's got to
Co-signed.
happen.
maybe it's
just
the only
have to do
song
it.
we need to play. That's it. Played a few times.
Yeah, maybe drain the blood.
Drain the blood, pretty good too.
Okay.
Pretty
be good.
too.
Could be good.
Pretty good.
Hard to say.
I'd like
say.
to play them all. Every time we put out a record, I'm like, well, I would just like to do a tour where we play this whole record. I think that every single time.
Yeah.
I always want to.
I was literally
Josie
gonna.
says, don't ever play Dying Game. That is,
What? Too many emotions.
I mean,
I don't know. That might just be the German honesty. She might just not be feeling that song
Yeah,
yet.
she hates it.
You just sometimes though, like here's the thing: you don't like a song at first. Let's do it a couple more times. It'll grow on you. That'll happen.
But also maybe you like it, but maybe it hurts so good. You know, it's a bit of a bummer jam. And if that's not your vibe, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to pull out the Kleenex at the concert.
People are asking. Some
what
people are
tunings?
commenting.
All of them.
Oh, yeah, from A to Z.
Name a tuning. We probably did it.
For real though, I think we've stopped. I'm gonna speak for the guitar boys in the band real quick, but I think we've just stopped doing a tuning. I feel like at least when I'm writing, it's just like I want this note that doesn't exist in this tuning. I'm just gonna tune that string real quick.
Yeah, I know. It really does. And then like
Yeah.
live, we worry about it later. But the other thing too is like nowadays the technology is there to where you can like hit a thing on a pedal and your guitar just goes like a half step or a whole step lower and it sounds pretty good. So pretty much everybody's doing that.
We've
and
done
that really helps with us playing different tunings live.
We did a couple songs where the bass is tuned lower too, so that I can hit like the low A or something, but you guys are in drop C, or, you know, like we did with Poison Pill, and maybe it's on one of the ones on the, I think Confession as well.
Mercy's really low.
Yeah,
Mercy's like a
negative space, A sharp.
Yeah,
negative
really
space, and don't let me get too low. I think are both A sharp, which is kind of crazy.
Shout out John London. Shout out Point North. Like,
hell yeah,
they make really low tunings sound real poppy somehow. I don't know how he does it.
There's no Bad Gabe on this record, is there?
It's retired, Hall of Fame, but retired.
Some clarification about Dying Game here.
Okay, good.
And if there's other folks here that are feeling that way, it's all good. It's a heavy one.
Yeah. Hey, I've cried in my car a few times in my life. It's okay.
Every day.
It's a safe space.
Josh, at least yours is preheated or pre-cooled.
Yeah. You ever tried to parallel park a pickup truck downtown Toronto? That'll have you crying.
We got a question from an Austrian that arrived today in Toronto. Where do I buy the record physically? Maybe Sonic Boom or Rotate This?
Yep, Sonic Boom, I think, has it.
Yeah. Sonic Boom is a pretty cool store and right on Spadina if you're looking for. It's huge. It's a massive record store.
Largest record store in Canada, I think.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
And then you can go to Yummy Dumplings and get soup dumplings. It's right there. It's my favorite.
Just for some clarification here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be crying in a climate-controlled environment. I'm not trying to like be sweating in.
Yeah. You want to be a comfortable temperature if you're going to be in that situation.
I hope Kyle may have a future in stand-up comedy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
Nice one.
What do we?
There are so many things to click. I mean,
you want to kick it for another 5-10 minutes? What are we saying here?
Yeah, folks, if you're watching us, great time to drop a question or comment in the chat. We can highlight it before we say goodbye and leave you to cry to Dying Game on your own.
This is the lightning round. Let us know.
Paul, go with that one. PK, you talk about it.
Well, I think it's just, I mean, in the world of a lot of noise and competition and just, you know, the amount of time it takes to promote something, you know, spacing things out enough is really beneficial, not only for the band, but for the listener. I mean, any band knows that a fan only has so much time a day or a week or a month to listen to music. So giving you all some couple weeks or a couple months to like discover one of our songs, get into it, listen to it, put it on repeat, make it part of your workout or your whatever work playlist, that helps to kind of pace it. And then also, like, if we're touring, you know, like, for example, we wanted to have songs out ahead of our tour at the beginning of the year. So we had to release them before that so that we could play, you know, Skin and Bones and Confession. And people had time to learn those and it would make sense. And then be able to put out a record like this. And then we're going on tour this fall gives us the ability to play some new songs. And both of those things promote each other. So we want to be able to promote our touring and our music, and giving the fans enough time and runway to kind of catch up to us. So that's a big part of it.
All right.
That makes sense. That's why you're the boss.
I just want to highlight this again. 25 Years of Noise, November, December. We're keeping the hits, right? Right, guys? We're keeping a lot of good stuff in there.
I wouldn't say like drastically, as in, like we're like what we were playing like 20 songs. We're not like picking 20 different ones.
Mm-mm.
We're still gonna play,
But
like,
we're definitely not playing "Smile in Your Sleep" or "My Heroine." I thought we were like, we're definitely not doing that.
Never again.
Careful. They're gonna.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
Joke.
They don't understand the sarcasm.
Maybe
Sure
like
they do.
20,
we are-
30%, something like that.
Yeah, we're not even. We're just switching
Yeah.
up. We're switching up some of the new songs and some other ones, just to a couple deep cuts in there for fun, and it's gonna be great. We're excited, and we've already kind of started working on it, and we're gonna have the video screens, like the like, if anyone already saw the tour, we have like 5 screens on the.
Yep.
Like, we have a whole bunch of like really great production. We're going to be rolling that out again for this one, and it's going to be like the best show you've ever seen in your whole dang life.
Yeah, and if you saw it earlier this year in any iteration, it's definitely worth to come again, because we will be changing some stuff, but still doubling down on all the stuff you want to hear and see. And
Right.
we have amazing bands. Thursday's back with us, obviously incredible. But Free Throw Emo, that's their name. Free Throw Emo.
That's right.
Well, just Free Throw. And then Bloom, who we brought to Europe but have not been with us in North America, probably one of the best newer bands out right now. And you want to see them.
They're great.
So sick.
Yeah. Questions are coming in hot, man.
They're coming in hot.
Ooh,
I just want to
there's a
address this. Hamilton, wait your turn. It's going to happen at some point. It's difficult. Let's just say
Yeah,
that.
we were working on a little something for Hamilton, and but we are still working on it. So
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do.
I saw something was addressed specifically to me. 30 seconds in, I don't know who said this, I'm sorry, but if you're still watching, here's the answer. 30 seconds into "I Will Destroy This," you say there's a car horn sound. I had no idea what you were talking about, and I just looked or listened. It's a harmonic on guitar. I can't plug in a guitar, but just Google what a guitar harmonic is, and that's what it is. It's not a car horn, though. You have inspired me, so look forward to a car horn in a song soon.
Beep beep
Anyway.
beep beep. Yeah,
We did do that at the drive-in show.
that's right.
Yeah, true. Thought the
Awesome.
cars would appreciate it.
That was almost 5 years ago, almost probably to the day, the infamous actual drive-in
Yeah.
concert.
Is it September? October maybe? Yeah, well, you're right. It was 5 years ago
Yeah.
though. That's crazy. That was a weird time.
Tried to update the tour history. Let's see what day it was.
Warn if you're honky.
The fans always love to know. Anybody want to detail some? It's not exciting. It's not crazy.
I usually
None
eat
of it is.
and grapes together.
I got
It
this
was
old
the 25th of September, for those
Yeah.
wondering. Yeah.
There you go.
Crazy.
Pre-show ritual, I get up at like 10 a.m. I go play 18 holes of golf, hopefully shoot in the 70s, come back, go have dinner, get to the dressing room like an hour and a half before the show. Hopefully the show's sold out. Then I do some stretching, have a shower actually.
That I'd say you have the most pre-show ritual thing of all of us, because you always take a shower before we go on.
Yeah, I'm dialed.
That's
Because I played golf and my hair looks all fucked up from the golf hat. But yeah, it's every day. If I can do that, that's what I want to do. Paul used to always joke about it.
No,
Like, if we
it's golf, meal, sold out show.
Yeah. That's if I can get all three of those, it's been a good day. So
Erica Young writes, "I saw Taco Bell being delivered pre-show on Easter. LOL." Well, I'll say that was not us. We didn't eat Taco Bell pre-show.
Well, I mean, Larry and Loaded,
Definitely Larry, our merch guy, Larry, that ordered the Taco Bell, or maybe our photographer
Jake
Logan.
Katz. Also, Jake Katz, big
down
Taco
guy
Bell
Jake,
guy.
but it wasn't us. You can't eat Taco Bell and then go on stage after. No way. No way.
It's not
After the
safe.
show, maybe.
It's a
Yeah.
hazard. It's a workplace hazard at that point.
Yeah.
Our crew works very hard and they have a healthy appetite.
They earn their tacos.
Yeah.
I do have an assignment though for everybody here. If you're listening to this and you're in the United States, Taco Bell has brought back the 7-layer burrito. It's back. It went away,
It
dude.
went away
We
either.
still have it in Canada, but it's gone in the US. It's now back for a limited time only as like part of the decades menu. But I'm trying to get everybody to go order a 7-layer burrito so that they bring it back.
We ate so many of
Permanently.
those.
It's
exactly.
all we
Burrito.
ate for years. We used to eat. Now they're $3 now. They used to be $1.29 when we were eating them.
Yeah, we
And-
get $1.29. We'd get the water cup and steal the soda, and that was lunch in the van for like.
That was
3
lunch,
years.
and then that was sometimes dinner too.
Yeah.
We ate Taco Bell every day for years.
Has Shane, as the only American I can talk to right now, has America caught up with Fries Supreme yet? Or are you guys still dark ages over there?
No, there's no fry. Well, actually, they have the nacho fries at Taco Bell, which are pretty good, but they don't have them all the time. They have them once in a while, but like right now, there's no fries. They got no fries. No fries at Taco Bell.
Fries Supreme. How does Canada? How are we the only country that's figured this out?
I know. Fries
Makes no
Supreme's
sense.
amazing.
Yeah, best item.
Yeah, it's weird. When I first went to Taco Bell in the U.S. and ordered fries, they looked at me like I was crazy. It's like, what do you mean you don't have fries? This is a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
Bizarre. Yeah, Kyle, I know my Taco Bell. Don't worry.
This man knows fast food. I would say. Like, I don't think you eat it that much, but you know a lot about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm vegetarian. I can't eat that much fast food. There's not a lot for me. Taco Bell is the better one though for that. Yes,
Yeah. It's friendly for a lot of people. Yeah.
that's right.
I was gonna try to hit that.
Baja Blast.
I saw
Baja Blast 0. Pretty good.
in my like limited Instagram usage, I happened to see Caleb Shomo talking about a collaboration with Taco Bell. Like, is that something we can do?
I then saw. I'm pretty sure Tom posted like that they like are making it happen or something.
Yeah.
God,
I'll
Taco
see
Bell's
like
down, I think. Yeah.
I see Taco Bell commercials. Like I have YouTube TV, and there's Taco Bell commercials all the time. And every time, they're like super short. They're like 15 seconds, and there's always like some punk band playing, and I'm like, what the hell is this? So I'll try to grab my phone and like Shazam it real quick because I don't know who it is. And then the last 2 times I've made it to my phone in time, that band Anxious was in a Taco Bell commercial. And then Military Gun also.
Military Gun, I know, did one.
Also,
did one.
and I think Scowl maybe too.
Scowl did one
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
So somebody that works for Taco Bell is just like super into punk and hardcore, and
They used to do a thing like I remember that there was an era where they gave us like some sort of Taco Bell bucks or coupons or something.
It's
And I
it's
also know
Feed the Beat. I think they
yeah,
still do
Strike,
it, Bill.
Strike Anywhere did it too. So they've always been into punk and hardcore, I think.
It's Feed the
Yeah.
Beat. It's a thing. It's real.
contrast.
Fuck
Does
it.
anyone know what New York fries is? Like any not? Is that? Does I have that in America?
no,
No, it's like
just
Boston
Canada.
pizza.
Terrific. But if you have cable in Canada, which I do, and there's New York Fries, this like dumb French fry company that sells hot dogs and French fries in the mall. They've been doing like music themed commercials, and they have one that's like supposed to be pop punk, and the song is so dumb. And I actually would love if I could just get this out there, and like whoever wrote this song, can you contact me? I would just love to know what the vibe was. But the lyric is something like, I want a hot dog, a real 50-pound hot dog, or something like that.
What?
It's really bad, but like maybe I love it because it's stuck in my head all the time. So anyway, if you wrote that song, please get in touch with me. I just want to ask you some questions.
A little co-write.
Yeah, I'd be interested in your next pop punk New York Fries writing session.
Yeah, I know. New York Fries is such a dumb like. New York is famous for a lot of things. French fries, not one of them.
Yeah, why do we do that?
Boston,
New York
famous
pizza.
for a lot of things, not pizza.
I mean, it's
that's the
safe.
thing. In the U.S., it's not even Boston Pizza. They've changed the name to Boston's Pizza. like it's a man named Boston and he started a pizza place.
A bit of a
Hilarious.
Ruth's
Ridiculous.
Chris steakhouse situation.
Yeah, a bit of a Ruth's Chris.
It's
I
like
will
we
say
should-
it's taken us an hour and 21 minutes to get to food. This is a record for us, guys. Go ahead.
I wanna start a restaurant up here called like Arizona Fish Grill. Like
Arizona sushi, yeah.
yeah. Like, why are we doing this up here? It's just like, are Canadians that stupid? That's the question. I guess maybe. Like, if this is what we keep doing, why are we doing this?
It is really funny.
All of this.
Yeah, I did miss the hang. The online hang is a good time.
It's good,
Yeah.
especially we're not on the road right now to celebrate the release, but this is kind of better, you know. We're
We got
talking to
another-
people all over the world.
We got another gifted sub. Thank you, Andra Mariah 69. Nice. For the gifted sub. There you go. Look at that. We got like $10 to split, guys.
Hey,
I'm
as
taking
long as
that
you
right
go
to
and
the
stream
keg.
Pink Moon on repeat for the next 7 to 10 days, that'd be great.
I'm taking that shit to Subway, man.
See a question
Subway
about
guy?
the non-alcoholic beer we were drinking in Germany, and I think I know what you're talking about. We drank a lot of different ones, but the one that PK enjoyed with me, they finally brought out a non-alcoholic Augustiner, which is
Yeah.
our favorite German beer.
It's so
and they-
good.
Historically,
version
the
of it.
best.
I brought one on
Best beer in
stage
Germany.
and I got really burpy. I didn't realize like how hard it is to play drums with that kind of like like liquid
Yeah.
inside of you. It was very burpy.
Yeah, it's good though.
It's definitely not for the faint of heart. You gotta
It's a
you
commitment.
gotta work out that diaphragm. Keep it all inside.
Oh, bubbling up. Yeah, beer.
That Augustiner slaps though. Best NA I've ever had,
Yeah, it's sick.
and like not close. So good.
Very good.
Nice.
Well, guys, we can wind it down. Do you want to take any last one or two questions? If anyone wants to toss something in, now's your chance.
I just want to say that I really appreciate all the love for Pink Moon that we've gotten today, and as we've rolled out all the singles and stuff, it's felt really good to know that some old dogs like us still got it, and we're still putting out the best music of our careers. That means a lot, and thank you for the love, and yeah, thanks for all the. It's been great seeing everybody this year too. We played so many shows. Celebrating 25 years. And yeah, it's just great to know that we have this, and we're going to keep it going this fall with another big tour in the US and Canada, Western Canada as well. So yeah, it's really exciting, a really exciting time. And just really great to have everybody here as well on the Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. And yeah, thanks for spending time with us.
I think that's a great way to end it, Shane. I think, yeah, thank you to all the folks. Go listen. The music's all yours now. All 16 tracks, both records.
That's right.
You have it. It's yours.
Make a playlist. Listen to them all. Get the vinyls. Vinyl.
Mhm.
Get both vinyl records.
Both vinyl.
Both of them.
Both vinyl records. Yes.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. But thanks to the fans. Go stream, share. That's what helps us the most. Buy the record. Tell your friends.
Love
See
you,
you
but
soon.
we have to let you go.
There you go. See you guys.
Thanks, everyone.